Good morning, class 2. It's your science book, Paramount Awareness Science 2. Lesson number 7, page number 34, and the chapter name is More About Animals. So in this chapter we will discuss different type of animals. Here you can see different type of animals. Some are small, some are big, some lives in water, some live on land, and some fly in the sky. So here you can see different type of animals. As we all know that Allah has created a lot of animals. Many of them are very useful for us. Just like we get meat from the animals, we get eggs from the animals, we get milk from the animals, we get wool from the animals, and many other things. It is very interesting to learn about them. Insects, birds, and fish, these are all animals, and some of them live on land and some of them live on the in the water. So have you ever observed what these animals do the whole day? No? So let's discuss these animals in little bit detail. Firstly, we will discuss about the insects. Here you can see these are the insects. There are many insects and they have 6 legs, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So they have 6 legs. Like count here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they have 6 legs. Some of them have wings, just like the fly has wing. This mosquito has wing. Here you can see grasshopper has wing. And these wings help them to fly. Some of them have feelers. Here you can see these are the feelers. These are the feelers. These antennas are the feelers. And from these feelers they can feel just like we feel by our hands. Here you can see these are the feelers. Some insects have a pipe in their mouth, just like the mosquito. You can see a pipe in its mouth. So this pipe helps the insects to suck our blood or nectar of the flowers with it. Just like you can drink juice or water from the straw. It just works like the straw. Secondly, we will discuss about the birds. Here you can see different types of birds. Birds have feather on their bodies. Here you can see these are the feathers, these are the feathers, these are the feathers. Every birds have feathers on their body. Basically, they have very light bodies and strong muscles through which they can fly. But some birds cannot fly. For example, ostrich, kiwi, and penguin. These birds cannot fly. Most birds make nests just like the sparrow, crow, eagle, etc. They make nests in the trees, and the female birds lay eggs in the nest, and when they lay eggs, the baby birds hatch out of these eggs. Thirdly, we will discuss about fish and other water animals. So these are different water animals like dolphin, lobster, octopus, crab, seahorse, shark, and fishes. These are the water animals. Many animals live in water just like these animals. But these animals live in different types of water like ponds, lakes, rivers, and etc. While others live in salty water of the sea. Have you ever noticed that why water animals can swim faster in water? It is because some of the water animals are shaped like the boats. This helps them to swim faster in the water. Now we all know that fishes have gills, and these gills help them to breathe inside the water. But some of the water animals don't have gills, so they cannot breathe inside the water. So they have to come up to the surface of the water to breathe, just like the shark. It has to come up to the surface of the water to breathe. Now we will do the back exercise of this chapter, so let's get started. Exercise 1. Put a tick for true and a cross for false. A. No animal can live in the salty water of the sea. So as we have already discussed that water animals live in different types of water, just like ponds, river, lakes, and also the salty water. So it's false. because different animals live in salty waters of the sea. So here we will write cross. Cross means false. B. The mosquito bites us with its teeth. So it's false. Now you people tell me. I have also show you the picture of the mosquito. So now tell me, the mosquito bites with its teeth or not? So its answer is no. The mosquito don't have the teeth. They have a sucker. They have a pipe for sucking the blood. Here you can see this is a pipe. So here we will mark cross, and cross means false. C. The strong muscle of a bird help it to flap its wings. So it's true. They have strong muscles that helps them to fly. So here we will write true. Okay, so next is D. All water animals can breathe inside the water. So it's false. There are different water animals that cannot breathe inside the water. They have to come to the surface of the water to breathe, just like the shark we have already discussed now. So here it is false. Here we write cross, and cross means false. Next is E. E is insects cannot fly. It's not a difficult question. We have already discussed. You can see insects in your daily life. So now you people tell me, insects cannot fly. It is true or false? It is false, because insects can fly, just like the home fly, honeybee, mosquito. They have wings. So that means they can fly. So here we will mark cross, and cross means false. Next is F. Baby birds hatch out of the eggs. So it's true. Different birds lay eggs, and different birds come out after hatching of the eggs. So here we will write tick, and tick means true. Now we will do the question answers of this chapter. So let's get started. Answer these questions. Question number 1. What is the name of the world heaviest insect? Question mark. So it's an interesting question. It will also increase our GK. So its answer is, the world heaviest insect is called Goliath beetle. Question number 2. Why do some insects have pipe in their mouth? So it's the question we have already discussed about the pipe. That pipe helps the insect to suck the nectar of the flowers or blood from the human beings and different animals or organisms. So in the answer we can write it as, some insects have pipe in their mouth to suck the blood of animals or nectar of the flower. Question number 3. Where do female birds lay eggs? So it is very simple. We have already discussed about it. That different female sparrow, crow, eagle, etc. lay eggs in the nest of the tree, on the tree. So in the answer we can write it as, that female birds lay eggs in their nests that is present on the tree. Question number 4. Why are bodies of fish shaped like boat? So we have already discussed that the fish body shape is just like a boat to make them swim faster in the water. So in the answer we can write it as, the bodies of fish are shaped like boats to swim faster in the water. Question number 5. How do the fish breathe? So it is very simple. We have already discussed about it. I have told you about this breathing system in fish. Now you people tell me how the fish breathe inside the water. Yes, exactly. The fish have the gills on their body, and that helps them to breathe inside the water. So in the answer we can write it as, fish breathe through gills inside the water.